facing your fear. That's a good one, right? A little backstory. I think 2 weeks back, I was on my way back from the office after a very stressful day. And I was just trying to do the regular thing I do. And this beautiful, this very fine, dark skin. It was late at night, but the beauty was still shining. And I'm not exaggerating. She wore glasses. I can still remember her face so clearly. That's how beautiful she was. If my baby see this video, she will probably, it's not what you think. Anyways, she was very beautiful. It's like my attention just went from the phone. And I was like, I'm not really looking at you, but I'm looking at you. I was like, you know what? Before I come down from this bus, I'll talk to this girl. Just go with me. People come down, people went about. She was just it was in the minivan, yeah. It was in the minivan. So the back of the minivan, what people call Koropu in Lagos, yeah. Was the back of the minivan. I was sitting at the edge to the left and she was sitting by the edge to the right. And then people would just come to the middle, sit down and go. And I'll just, use style to, yeah. And I remember there was a guy I met, EY, in NYC camp. He told me there was this lady he wanted to talk to. She was fine, and then he didn't know what to say. I was like, bro, like, you see the way I was talking to him. I said, bro, look, you don't think about it too much. Just do it. Don't think about it. You are trying to find the perfect words. You are trying to say, okay, hi, my name is EY, and you are trying not to sound too somehow. Just do it. That's what I keep saying, man. But there was I, seated in this bus. Whew. Okay, what we gonna say, man? What we? It was crazy. It was crazy. Craziest part. There was blue lights. The driver on blue light at the back. It was very fine. I don't know, ladies. Do you intentionally just rub lip gloss at the end of the day when you're coming back from your day? I don't know. Because I don't think the lip gloss that you rub by 7 a.m. or 8 a.m. is still there by 7 p.m. I don't. And do lip gloss last so long? 12 hours. Anyways, we were getting close to my destination. So I was like, you know what? Let's do this. I'll do what every guy will not do. I'll be vulnerable. I'll be very, very, very vulnerable. I brought out this phone I'm using to shoot. The phone, iPhone 6s Plus. A lot of guys will be like, guy, I can't even, like, why are you going to give this girl like iPhone 6, like, guy, like, this girl get class. I don't know which phone she was using, Sha. I said, can you just help me take a video of myself, like, just sitting down here? She's like, okay, no problem. And then she just took me the video. And I sat down and she took me the video. It wasn't really clear, Sha. I think because of the blue light. And then I was like, okay, yeah, thank you, that's okay. Then she gave me the phone. And then a few seconds after I came down and I told her bye. She told me bye. And that was it. Trust me, see. I didn't call her number. I don't know if I'll see her again in this live. I don't know, but what that taught me was, most times it's easy for you to just say it except you're in that position. And even when you're in that position, what is being said still stands. Which is that you don't really have to just think about it too much. You just have to say it. I would have come down from that bus saying, oh shit, maybe if I had just do it, man. It's hard. It's coming out of your comfort zone. It's doing something you've never done, right? But when you're faced with a fear, this is just that scenario. But what I'm trying to say is, when you're faced with any form of fear, you really do have to just confront it and do it. It's hard. That's why it's a fear. But the Lord has not given you the spirit of fear, but of a sound mind. It's a spirit, right? So you have to be sound and then just do it. That's why you're facing the fear. You're not shying away from it. A lady, a business, anyway, when it comes to business, it's quite different. But if you're scared to talk to people, you have to first of all fail. You have to say rubbish and then understand what rubbish is before you have the right conversations. And then you follow through the conversations. But if you're too scared to have the first conversation, you're not going to be able to handle many other conversations. That's how it works. So yeah, talk to that girl. See, Mwah! She was fine. She was fine. She was very fine.